Hi, come on in. Welcome. You are in cabin 6305, which is the Cowbutt Suite, or the Ben & Jerry's Suite, that's SWEET, on Independence of the Seas, cabin 6305. I think I've said that twice now. But anyhow, we're gonna have you take a look around, tell you a little bit about it.
Let's go look outside.
So, as you can see, we are looking out of our bay window in the Ben & Jerry's Suite at the performance tonight. But you'll also see that travel guy was showing you the cow butts. And so one of the reasons why this is kind of a fun room is it does have a cow theme, and we're going to be showing you some of the decorations in the room. But this cabin it's sort of a novelty. It is an inside promenade. It costs the exact same as other inside promenades, but the difference is, as we showed you, you see cow butts when you open up your cabin window to look out of the promenade. As a result, Royal Caribbean provides you with a few amenities. So you do receive 2 scoops of ice cream every day at the Ben & Jerry's Suite. You have concierge access, which gives you a nice little, I would say, continental extended sort of a breakfast every morning, complete with specialty coffee drinks. You have access to the concierge lounge in the evening from 5 to 7 p.m. When you can enjoy beer and wine and cocktails and hors d'oeuvres. It's really kind of a nice way to relax before dinner. We had experienced that several nights and we love that. Also, when we were on Labadee, Royal Caribbean's private island, we did have access to the private beach area there at no cost. You could also rent cabanas there, anywhere from $2.95 to $3.95 to $4.95, depending on the location of the actual cabana. But it's kind of a fun way to enjoy Labadee, and the barbecue in that private beach area is actually an upgraded barbecue too, with some foods that aren't offered at all of the barbecues around Labadee. But anyway, enough of me. Let me show you actually around the cabin a little bit more. As I said, it is an inside promenade, and it is the last night that we're here, so we're actually starting to pack up, and it's a little cluttered right now because we do have our luggage out. But you'll see that we have the bay window, which we've shown you now, with the couch and the love seat. We've got the vanity. Got the dryer in the drawer, and obviously a lot more to the vanity than that. But got the mirror. This is kind of nice. These little storage spaces right here in the mirrors. That's always nice to have. A little extra space to store whatever you need here. This is funny because this is actually the size of a nightstand, but it's placed right here, and we just use it for storage space, for some more clothes. There is
mini fridge down there.
Oh yes, sorry, I totally skipped the mini fridge. We do have a mini fridge here. There is one nightstand on one side over here, 2 beds placed together, drawer space here, flat screen TV, which everybody has now. Lots of cow decorations.
Even a game, don't tip the cows.
And the game, yes. Now, what's interesting is on Freedom of the Seas and Liberty of the Seas, they're all, it's the same cabin number, it's 6305, and they are all called the Cowbutt Suite or the Ben & Jerry Suite. And they're decorated a little bit differently. We've been in all of them, and some of them will have cow-themed pillows or a cow throw blanket. It's not over the top like that on Independence, so that's just something to know. I'll show you the closet. We have not quite packed everything up yet, but what's nice about when you do book this cabin, or actually any cabin on Royal Caribbean, you will receive a safe.
Dun, dun, dun.
All right, and we will show you the restroom, which is not super exciting.
They also have these
Yeah.
upgraded cow hanging
Yes.
knobs, I guess.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, the light bulb.
Oopsie.
All right.
All right. We also receive upgraded bathroom amenities that include extra shower, conditioner, bath gel, and lotion. So that's a little bit something extra that you will receive.
Excellent.
Yeah. And then just one other thing that I wanted to point out. There is a service crew area on one side of our cabin. And frankly, it hasn't been overly distracting. It hasn't woken me up at night. We do hear crew over there. We do take daytime naps and we go to bed. You know, we don't stay up at all hours of the night. It hasn't been an issue for us, but there is a connecting door. And we have heard everything. Really, really, really thin connecting door.
Probably like this thin.
So, if you have neighbors that make sounds, you will hear them.
Mm-hmm.
If you make sounds, they will hear you. We didn't have that issue on Freedom of the Seas or Liberty of the Seas. So we're not really sure why, but for some reason on Independence, it's really thin. Other than that, I would book this cabin again simply because of the concierge benefits, and I think it's well worth the obstruction. We are still able to enjoy looking out at the promenade and the performance, and the benefit that you get as a result is absolutely worth it. Go Hawks!